Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Ludic Path Run. Unfortunately, the moment I unpause, we're going to be greeted by these Flowerfish network fleets, which, let's see, a griffin and an eagle, and a few supporting ships. We can probably fight them just fine. Why does this ship not have guns? Who left me with this mess? It was me. I know it was. It's marked fast and overdriven, but did I buy this recently? Salvage it? I don't remember. It's been a few days since I picked up the save. But even with that, looking as it does, I think we can win this fight. Of course, it's the rules. We have to safety override it, even if that's going to give it a hit to combat readiness. And we're just going to put some other guns on it, because everything we do may further affect readiness. Just put some guns on it, put another dumbfire missile on it. Okay, and we're just going to let this one go in and hopefully do stuff. Okay, but honestly, why are my officers not in the eradicators? Again, who did this? Let's move those officers into the bigger ships for value. Even the one that's not properly fitted will still likely do okay. Ah, derelict ops. Okay, I remember where I am. So I guess we're gonna fight these guys. And I know why I'm here. I'm here because we have 33 fuel and only 100 supplies. And I think I was planning on buying stuff at Almar, but instead we've got these fleets closing in. Okay, so we're gonna refuse their transponder request because that's how we roll. And yeah, they want to fight. And it did pull both fleet bubbles in. Okay, 170%. Oh, it's the officers. It's the number of officers they have that makes it look so imbalanced. Okay, so we may die here, but if that is the path we walk, then we walk that path, right? So let's go ahead and I'm not going to worry about capturing points. We're just going to get the fleet kind of split up. Where am I in this mess? Let's go left with this guy. Oh, turn, and burn. Oh, we don't have, I'm not a pirate eradicator. I have ammo feeder. Okay, that makes me more of a contender for the center. But we'll spread out like so, and then we'll ditch all these points. Actually, I could just hit full assault and it'll delete the defend orders. There we go. And now we can go toward the enemy. I think that eagle will be my first target. If we could convince our ships to rotate onto it, that would be good. So I'm just going to mark that eagle for death. And since I've used a command point, we'll just tag all nearby ships onto it. See if we can get them to do stuff. Close in. Oh, that's a lot of salamanders behind us. We're gonna flame out. Like, there's no way. Yeah, we tipped. We spin now. Okay, we do still have a thruster, though. Maybe I can turn back in and help. Yeah, okay. Boom, 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 hammers. Perfect. Okay, and we're just going to take this success, use another command point, and go straight for the Griffin. And then our last target will be the Lupara. Even though the AI probably isn't going to be doing too much with it, it does technically have a squall, so it's still going to do something. It's an interesting one because the gun mounts, as you can see, are pointed 90 degrees to the right. A very excellent player cruiser, but in AI hands, it's rough. Okay, let's dodge that Merv and figure out, yeah, there's our Griffin, there's our target. But yeah, this fight being so high difficulty is actually really good for us because I think this is actually going to be very winnable as long as we can take everything down before we run out of timer. Okay, throw hammers. There we go. Get in close, ammo feeder, and we're blocked by allies, but that's okay. He's going to explode. We lost a few ships there. That's okay. They were necessary losses. Now we're kind of in the middle, but that's okay. That's okay. I'm gonna put the eliminate order. Actually, you know what? No, let's just let our ships intelligently spread out now and go for the enemy. I'm gonna go for this Manticore because he has a Hellbore, which is super dangerous to any of our ships that might be shield shunted, because I don't remember what builds they have. Just flux him out, throw a hammer, throwing them out one at a time like this to kind of bait out his canister flak, because I want to not lose all of my missiles to it. Yeah, there we go. And now throw a big barrage. Perfect. And yeah, I think we can do this. Just need to go fast. Get that drone tender. Very good. And I'll go ahead and target the Lupara on the far left. It's like 6,000 units away, but that's the cost I'm willing to pay. The other thing we could do is we could issue a retreat now, because we've earned a clean disengage. And then we could re-engage to refresh peak performance time, but now we're going to go and try and do this in one scoop. One powerful maneuver. And again, maybe we shouldn't. Oh well, too late, I'm already here. Many ships with officers. The EXP is going to be so worth it to do this. Come here, little guy. I am entirely out of hammers, but I'm full on armor. Got 50 seconds of uptime to work with. I think we're going to be fine. I pray to Lud that we're going to be fine. Oh no, we're flamed out again. Screw you, salamander spam. As I drift away, unable to assist my brave comrades. Okay, come on. Get back on target. Yeah, I know. I need this cluster of ships here destroyed. Get in there, boys. Going for this vigilance. Come on, bring him down, Okay. And we're just gonna spin right in on the Lupara. Every ship in the fleet now is running out of CR, which I kind of enjoy the dramatic tension this creates, like the race against time to take down enough ships that they surrender. It's kind of exciting. Come on, chew him apart. He's so tanky. Ugh. Oh, and that Enforcer doesn't even really have guns. Use your Annihilators, dang it. Use your missiles. Strip his armor. There you go. There you go, buddy. Come on. No, don't change targets. I am honestly tempted to get into... Give me the mule, real quick. That mule has jackhammer pods. Yeah, and if we can get him to fire them, we can kill that target. Okay. Come on. Come on. There we go. There we go. Finish him. Finish him. Throw the hammers. All right. Okay, good stuff. Put me back in my Eradicator. Oh, enemy fleet defeated. Okay. Got him. Huh. I will take that victory. What can we recover? We'll just grab all of our ships. We're gonna have to leave that drone tender behind. That's okay. And there we go. We've gained double the amount of supplies we had before and some fuel. Very nice. And level ups for our handful of officers. Take the point defense skill there. And on this guy, ballistic mastery for damage, probably. Yeah, we'll do that. And I'm pretty close to level 7. So now they're avoiding contact. Oh, and the independent fast picket was involved. Okay, let's take this little bit of salvage off the ground, out of volume. I don't know what the right term is. But now I don't think I can. Oh man, there are more fleets. Hostile preparing for patrol duty. It's okay. If they attack, we can do it again. So we can't trade here, which is what I wanted. So instead, oh no, there's no way. There's no way we can fight all the fleets defending it. So we're going to turn on burn, and we're going to burn away. Our goal right now is just to run away and get repair. Oh, it's going to take too many supplies to fully repair the fleet. Okay, drastic times, drastic measures. We're going to crunch a cargo ship and crunch our fuel tanker. And crunch that Cerberus. Like, some of these ships died in combat, so we'll just remove them. That'll give us a bit more supplies. We'll throw some metal back into space. Honestly, I want to get this biofactory embryo and the AI core to somewhere where I can put them away and they'll be safe for later. I don't think we can have that. I don't think we can have nice things. Not when we're in here with barely any fuel being chased by the Flowerfish Network. And if you're wondering what adds the Flowerfish Network, that should be the mod called JaydeePiracy. I'm pretty sure, don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure. Okay, burning toward my fleet. We'll slow down. If I could get just like 2 of the, oh, they didn't engage. Come here. Oh, that's probably, okay, there we go. That's 2 of 3 of their fleet bubbles caught. So yeah, we can fight this. This shouldn't be bad. 40% difficulty, it's just the number of officers. That's where the difficulty's coming from. Though I really don't know how many ships I should be deploying. We're just gonna try with 10. See how we do. We're gonna do a little side split here. Oh, and don't run my ship straight into the enemy. That would be good. Just go start drifting to the left, and then tap full assault. The main thing we need down is that champion. So let's head toward him. Go, my Eradicators. Still making our way in. I really am missing the burn drive from the Pirate Eradicator here. Okay, that's good. Get champion focused on me. I'll take that. Alright. We're almost in range. There we go. There we go. And hammers. Nice. Cracked. Hammers again. Perfect. And now we should just be able to run down and mop up other ships. They're not. These frigates are hopefully not going to win against the power of my Eradicators. I say as that Wolf and that Vigilance are actually taking down the guy on the right. Oh no, I am not quite fast enough. Come on, get me in range. Hit him. Yeah, I see the Wolf on my flank, don't worry. I'd say I have a plan, but I don't have a plan. Okay. Scary thing is he actually has more peak performance time than me, so we are going to have to... Oh, enemy fleet defeated. Okay. Kind of want to take him down. Can I maybe reach out with one hammer? No, we missed that shot. Okay, let's just get out of here. Let's not push our luck. But this definitely is beginning to feel like luck. Okay, I'm just going to recover my Vanguard. I'm not going to worry about the Cerberus. We can always get another Cerberus. Okay. Are they done attacking me? That is the question. Gah. And we still don't really have enough supplies to keep this fleet going. Scrap another ship. Oh man, I don't want to scrap another ship though. Kinda have to. Situation's still pretty dire, not gonna lie. Sedin doesn't have an orbital station, so let's go up there. Because I have the 100 Marines, right? We should be able to raid for supplies and fuel. That should be enough to get us out of here. Actually, we do have enough fuel. We could just go back to Chalcedon. It is right there. Okay, now we're going to try this. We're going to try this. Already committed. Ooh, am I committed? Big hegemony fleet on sensor. Editing ducky, zoom in on the bottom right there so that people can see what I'm talking about when I say big fleet on sensor. Where are they? I can't scroll the camera far enough up. Curse my screen size. If it's a merchant fleet or a mining fleet, that would be good. If it's an actual patrol... No, that's an invasion fleet. Okay, we are... Nope, full abort, turn around. We are not doing this. Get out of here. Transverse jump out. We're going back to Chalcedon. We can always buy stuff or... Oh no, hello. Please don't recognize that I'm a pather. Faith is holding. Okay, well, let's just go for Oleandu. Again, we have money. I just need supplies. Life is rough. Delivering organics and food. We probably should not get into more fights. It's probably not time for that. No transponder. Let's just slip in here. Okay, first we'll offload a lot of our junk onto the black market, and then go ahead and take supplies, fuel, and marines onto the ship, or onto the fleet, I should say. We'll check around. Okay, not a whole lot going on here. We'll take the... Will I take the Rakish Man mission? I don't feel like I really need the money, but we'll take it just to have something to do in case nothing else comes up. No officers for hire there, so our last step here in Oleandu is just going to be to raid. So we need, let's see, what's the danger like? I really just need the supplies and the fuel. And this is how far I've fallen, raiding for 90 supplies. Whatever keeps us flying. Okay. Now let's go see how the pirates are doing, and then we'll go to Chalcedon and do some legitimate business with our cohorts, our allies. But yeah, Pather start continues to be hard. Accelerated shields, thank you. Stabilized shields, thank you. So there's actually not a deficit here on supplies and fuel, which is really nice. I don't care, I'll pay pirate taxes, just give me supplies and fuel, please. And no officers... No real notable jobs. We'll take the... Oh, we don't have space for marines. Okay, that's fine. We can make space. Not worried about it. Alright, buy those mercenaries. We're going to need a constant flow of mercenaries given how this is going. And let's go over to Chalcedon. At least there's one system in the Persean sector where we can feel kind of at ease, and this is it. At least for now, until anything bad happens. We can go here, we can talk to Port Watcher. Wait, now, the Shepherd Metropolitan? Yeah, I'd like to turn in these AI cores. A fascinating offer. I'll give you a good price, will you? Yeah, 10% bounty value, but the rep gain. We'll take that point of rep. Oh, we're already a cooperative. I should have paid attention to that earlier, but that's okay. Let's see, what does the pirate have for us? A mule. A mule that I probably don't need yet. Okay, what's on the bounties for this random pather? What do we got? There's a pirate over there, very small pirate. Oh, the bigger one is very far away. Okay, I will take the very small pirate. We can play safe and build back up. And our contact has a military ship that we could steal. It's an Eradicator for 24,000 credits. That's a really good deal. The D-mods just make it better, so let's grab that. More Eradicator, more good. I know, I said we weren't going to increase fleet size, and then I increased the fleet size, but I was tempted. I gave in. Okay, let's turn our prisoner in for ransom. Further accentuate our funds. There is fuel and supplies here, but they're all at deficit, so we probably shouldn't buy those if it can be helped. There is a lot of domestic goods that are super on sale, and there's a market where they would sell for about 3 times their current purchase value. We might have to be merchants for a minute. But first, let's try and fix up our Eradicators, if possible. Okay, there we go. Heavy machine guns for shield pressure, light machine guns for more shield pressure. Looking pretty good on that end. Probably we could use some other hull mod here, even if it's just blast doors maybe to reduce casualties. So there are a lot of casualties. Alright, we have a ton of sabos, so let's just throw those on. You know what? We're struggling with cash. I'm going to put efficiency overhaul on this, just to try and help with that. There we go. Our fleet of Eradicators and other ships. I wouldn't mind... Ooh, Electric Path Brawler. Wouldn't mind like some kites, if we could get a couple kites. It's just something really small. Because we're trending toward a very heavy fleet here. And money is not the problem. Supplies and fuel is the problem. So, we have a variety of missions we could go do. A dead drop I'm about to fail. I think that's what I was attempting to do last episode, maybe? But we have a bounty to go do for the path. We just need the fuel to get there. Let's get out of here and go find fuel. You can always check in with Prism Freeport, because they won't check our allegiances. Alright, Freeport. Oh, sweet, sweet fuel. And hull mods, which I'm just rich enough that we're going to take all of these. And honestly, the supplies too. And the black market fuel, and the black market supplies. Throwing 100k money at all of this. No officers for hire. Man, life is hard. There are more mercenaries I would like to have. Drop off some more crew. Pick up the mercs. And I don't know that we need another... No, we're not going to need a fuel tanker in order to do the missions we have. We can just go. Well, let's go take down a pirate. Ooh, big fight. What's this? Scavenger fleet. That's a profit opportunity, right? Let's just wait for their fight to finish. We can go ahead and grab whatever they drop. Okay, and then re-engage. And this looks great. They have just a handful of frigates that can fight, a handful of destroyers. Everything is exhausted from battle. We should just be able to go in here. We'll deploy our officers and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 6 other ships, which should be more than enough to run them down and take their goods. Get them, boys. Good job. Let's focus in on that guy right there. Oh, he explodes. Okay, that was fast. These guys even have hull damage on them. Hammers. Good, he's gone, he's gone. But yeah, this is one of those no contest fights. Let's rotate and go for those other ships on the right that are not yet destroyed. And there he is. Gummy air. Alright, we are in range. Ammo feeder. Hammers. Perfect barrage. And hammers from friend. Defeated, and now we can take the delicious pursuit. Most of them are in malfunction range, so I think we'll do this on manual. Transfer me over to the Lasher. Take command. We are going to throw out the one Eradicator with burn drive, and then all the other guys. Okay, just tap full assault and chase them down. I was thinking about it. I should have deployed some guys from the sides, but that's okay. We're going to catch up to enough cargo freighters that I think this is going to be pretty profitable. All right, tear them up. Nice. Move on to the next one. Go for the big one. This guy right here. Use the sabos just for the damage and the chance at a flame out. Oh, hello, Eradicator. Please don't threaten to crash into my side like that. Okay. Good job, team. Going up for that Phaeton now. It's very far away. Don't know if we're going to reach those. We are gaining on him. He's speed 121. We're speed 235. So I have faith. Okay. We're going to throw 2 sabos at him, 1 sabo at him, just to try and slow them down. Yeah, there we go. That overloads him. Just focus on this one. Go for the next one if we have time. Oh no, our ship's guns are randomly shutting off. Curse you, Ather modifications. Gun him down. Oh, we do so little damage. Oh, good job. Good job with the hammer. Okay, can we get the last one? How far away is he? Oh, he's about to get away. Get that fuel tanker. Go, 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 go. Eliminate order. Everyone chase. No, he's getting away. Okay, well, he can live to tell the tale. We will just recover our kite. Grab the goods. That's not a lot. That is 100 supplies, though. So we'll take it. And a level up for me. Level ups are good. Don't know what we need. No, I remember. The plan was 5 yellow, 5 green, and then 5 either blue or red. Okay. So I think for now, let's just take tactical drills for the flat 5% damage buff and the bonus to marine raids. And I saw in our news ticker, officer promotion candidate, ballistic mastery aggressive. I normally completely ignore these things, but we have been so starved for officers. So we're going to spend a story point to take him on, we're going to throw him in a ship, and we're going to mentor him. I'm going to keep him on aggressive. We're actually going to, we'll see. That way I have options, you know, between reckless and aggressive, the 2 officer types of the path. And I did want to go by storage, or rather to the terraforming platform in Asharu, just to drop off this biofactory, so that hopefully we can use it later in one of our colonies. But I don't want to be carrying it around just because there is a good chance that we will just get fleet wiped here at some point. So many combats have been so close, so touch and go, right? I think we're being chased by a patrol. Let's just go fast. Okay, we're here. Drop the biofactory away, put away those weapons. Any ships that I left behind? Okay, there's some. Drop into Asharu real quick. Black market, get rid of the metal. Take on the black market fuel and supplies. And since we now have the skill for it, we'll do a little light raiding. Just for, I think we'll just take a ton of fuel. Okay, refuse the hegemony's officer's attempt to make us turn our transponder on. Grab the fuel and put the extra fuel in the platform for later. Okay, back to the mission we were doing. Let's go after our bounty target. Transverse jump out. Let's not get caught in the slipstream. Just refuse the slipstream. And this system here should be our destination. Yeah. Ooh, derelict probe. There we go. Ooh, another AI core. It's telling that I'm excited even to get like basic loot. Normally I would loot a probe like that and be, oh, well, it's just supplies and fuel. It barely matters. But in this run, it's been hard, and it matters. I'm just going to start flying around the system. We'll turn the transponder on, start doing sensor pings, both to see if there's anything around and to try and attract our bounty target to us. They're going to be in here somewhere. Actually, I actually don't want the pirates to turn hostile to me, so let's transponder off. It'll make this a little harder. We're a little less likely to find our guy, but... Oh, wait, I hear an emergency burn. There they are. Hello, friend. Good, they're not certain of our identity. That's what I want. We just want to go in and fight, and we'll send in all of our officered ships and some of our smaller ships. That should be more than enough to do this. They really don't have much. If I didn't have my officers in the eradicators, I wouldn't even send the eradicators in, but I want all the officers to gain EXP, so in they go. I think one of them is max level. I think that level 5 guy, 5 might be the cap right now. So maybe I could have saved some supplies and not sent him in, but that's okay. Oh, there's a Phaeton Mark II. That would be a fine addition to the fleet. It's hilarious, but it's not going to stand up to just a ton of hammers. Frigate mop-up time. If I could even get in a shot. Other eradicators stealing all the glory. There we go. One down. So I just follow my level 5 officer and he kills everything for me. This is what I've been reduced to. Oh, get out of here, little hound. I do need to get some hounds in the fleet again, just to have them for chasing down enemy ships. Why are you so evasive? Og. Missing every shot. Okay, there we go. Oh no, hammer on the side. I'm betting that was my ally too. Yeah, you just hit me in the thruster, you punk. But it's over. That's the bounty down. Let's pick up the Vanguard. Let's grab the 2 hounds. We can maybe grow the fleet a little bit now. And I am going to fly over and just like look at these 2 planets just to see. We have the supplies. I could do surveys. And if I want a colony later, I should probably do surveys. Ooh, Domain Era survey ship with no guards. Just pure loot. Okay. Don't mind if I do. Not expecting much here. Yeah, class 1 useless Domain Era probe with defenses that are barely anything. Okay, I'm just going to deploy some ships and put this on ×6 speed because this fight is kind of a nothing. They should be just fine mopping up without real supervision from me. Okay, they're done. And lastly, this is probably just another little barren world. Yep, class 1, useless. Don't have anything that really needs to be taken home, so let's go actually try and do the stead drop, since it's not expired yet, and it is worth money and EXP and might give us a good fight. Alright, here we are at the system, and dead drop on the other side of the sun. And while I'm here, might as well just survey a couple more rocks, since I have the supplies, just in case we get lucky. So far, no luck. Drop off the goods in the asteroid belt. There we go. We are even richer than we were last episode. Ooh, what's this by the sun here? Another probe with nothing of real interest attached. Well, I'm not going to survey the gas giant. It's not generally a good pick for a first colony, but I'm going to check the other planets just in case they have ruins or turn out to actually be, you know, mildly habitable. No. Barren rock, sparse ore deposits. And this one is probably not much better. Yep, 2 kinds of ore deposits. And there's something on sensors, but we are out of here. Okay, almost out of time for this one, so I think I'm just going to try and fly back toward Chalcedon. Oh yeah, in the bounties tab. There's a Luddic Path base. There's a Luddic Path base. Oh my gosh, we can finally get actual ships. Okay, never mind. Change of plans. Forget everything that Ducky was about to say. We are going to finish this episode with shopping. Oh my gosh, I have been waiting. And maybe there will actually be a Pather officer. Oh, hello Pather fleet guarding the jump point. I'm so happy. At long last, a Pather base. We're in business. There's an Eradicator. Oh, and there they are. There's actual cruisers. Okay. No, there's no officer for hire. Colonel at the private table. A whole Luddic Path venture. Yes, please. Thank you. We're going to take the dead drop mission just to have it. Oh man, now I have to actually like think about what I want to do. What do I want to do? I think let's focus on accumulating ships first. I know that I want this Prometheus Mark II. That's kind of going to be our primary flagship. Colossus, not super useful, honestly. And I don't think I need a cargo ship. Or maybe I do. We'll take 1. If he dies, he dies. Keep our gremlin up front, because I may yet need that to crack some kind of dangerous enemy. Get my Eradicator there just in case. And man, finally, to have a capital ship, even a not a very good one. Let's grab some broadswords. Now this, you can't safety override capital ships, but this is probably going to be the only capital ship type that I'll use this run, will be the Prometheus Mark II. If I find another low-tech capital, I might make an exception, but probably not. Oh, there's no hammer barrages for sale. Dang it. But I think we will take the Storm Needler. Oh, we could do double Storm Needler? Okay. I am interested. Okay, so I don't know if close-range Prometheus can be a thing, but we have 2 Storm Needlers, 2 Assault Chain Guns, the Jackhammer Pod, and then Broadswords to help us coverage. Really, I just want any kind of flagship will do, and so we're going to make this work. Okay, so I have high hopes for this thing. I am going to spend a minute in the simulator just kind of feeling out how it flies. Oh, the acceleration is terrible. I need more personal combat skills, honestly, if I'm going to do this. And what's our burn drive speed? 250? Nice. But yeah, the plan is Storm Needlers to the face, chain guns, and then hammers. That's it. This doesn't work, and I don't catastrophically fail, I might switch to like a long-range support build, put Op Center on this, and play Fleet Commander that way, but we'll see. That is going to have to be the subject of the next episode. Ooh, Halmod. Go ahead and scoop up some more crew if we can. Yeah, we can actually buy supplies and fuel here and not be sad, not be in a deficit, and not have to skulk. Oh, happy days. But yeah, now that this Pather base is here, as long as no one shows up and messes with it, I should have a good place to resupply. I just need to remember where this is, to remember that it's right here. I'm putting it in the video for myself so that I can look back on the video and be like, where was that Pather base? But ladies and gentlemen, that is all that I have time for today. I hope you have enjoyed today's episode. Things are looking up for the campaign at long last, hopefully. And yeah, so if you've enjoyed, please remember to like, subscribe, share, and comment, and I will see you all in the next one. Have a wonderful day, friends.